peaceful and quiet. Actually dead, chat. The MTG didn't even start and the chat's already fucking dead. Look. The MTG just started. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see the MTG? I see it. I'm ready to fucking draft. That's okay. We'll go down to one viewer. But I'll have fun. Oh, look at this. We only have enough fucking gems for one draft. Fuck, I might have to re-up. Only enough gems for one draft. That's what happens when you lose games of Magic the Gathering. That's what happens. I can't see because I'm using Stream Decker instead of Untapped. What? Untapped. I have it. Oh, open the Untapped extension.
Bear 143 cheered. X69.
It's opening.
Don't send me levels that you spent 7 hours clearing. It's stupid as hell, dude. I don't want to clear your hardest level that you... Yeah, if you spent 7 hours clearing it, you designed the fucking level. You know what I mean? It's going to take me longer. Why would I want to spend, I mean, maybe it won't take me longer, but it'll still take me a long time to beat. Why would I want to play that?
Is Untapped... Do you guys see the Untapped? Is Untapped open now? Thank you, Koala, for the 69 bits. I think I'll start with the Ichor Plate Golem, because this pack is kind of weak. The only other card I would first pick is a Planar Disruption. I'm not that excited about doing that. I'll just take the Ichor Plate Golem, see if we end up in a fucking oily boy, in an oily boy situation. Alright, we got another Planar Disruption, so I guess I'll take that. Because Transplant Theorist isn't very exciting. Anointer's okay. Serum Snare's okay. Is this a future YouTube spoiler? Yes, it is. It is a future YouTube spoiler. It is. Okay, good riddance. Oh, jeez. Wow, fucking... Look at this. Look at this. You put a Magic video on YouTube, and we've got Marith Yuji only fucking wants to watch it on YouTube. What's up, Nick? Unwilling to watch it on Twitch. These cards are bad. I would describe the cards that I'm seeing here as bad. So I'm gonna pick the Dune Mover. And the reason I'm going to pick the Dune Mover, I think Quicksilver Fisher is better. I think Blightbelly Rat is better. But we're not committed to anything if we take a Dune Mover, which just gives us more flexibility. Another Planar Disruption. There's also a Chimney Rabble. Edited? Oh, there's no editing. Oh, there is no editing whatsoever. He doesn't even have a thumbnail. You think he edits? Look, if I knew how to make my own thumbnails, I would, but I don't. Chimney Rabble, we like a lot, but it's got to be Planar Disruption. You understand? You understand why? You understand why it can't be you, Troll Boy? It's not going to be a Troll Boy day. You understand, right, Troll Boy? Anoint is great. We'll take Anoint here. But once again, don't want to fucking commit to anything. Just steal the art from the Stream Game artwork for Discord. Nobody's made Stream Game artwork for Magic the Gathering thumbnails. Yeah, mono removal. Hey, what's up, Rat? Great to see you. We're going to take the Anoint here. Wow, that's a really late Lattice Blade Mantis. Well, really late is kind of, is a little overzealous, perhaps. I mean, the Pestilent Siphoner is also an option here, as we have the Anoint. But I'm going to take the Lattice Blade Mantis for sure. I would definitely rather play green than black. A playable white card. A good white 2-drop when we already have 2 planar disruptions. Not bad. Not half bad. Followed by pick 8. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Might have to be the Vanish or the Orthodoxy Enforcer over the Bladegraft Aspirant. I mean, I don't really want to play either of those, but if I'm in red, I might want to play the Bladegraft, so I guess we'll take that. Nothing particularly exciting here. Might be the Infectious Inquiry. All the blue cards came back. I'd rather be in red. Rather be in red than blue. Blightbelly. Okay, Blightbelly Rat is one of those cards where it's not awesome, but it gets taken pretty early when people are drafting black, because you kind of need them. So that's something of a signal. I guess it's the Free from Flesh. What does this fucking thing do? Soul Theme. I don't think this is good enough to drag us into red from where we're at right now. It's probably just the Evangelist here. It looks like we're more likely in some sort of black-white thing. If we are, this card is sweet. Alright, the Duelist is good here. Cankerbloom is obviously awesome. Cankerbloom is awesome. But unfortunately, we're probably not playing this Ichor Plate Golem if we're in black-white. Just take the Hive Master. What's up, Plabu? I have quite a few expensive cards. I have what's called a cube, which is like basically a build-your-own draft set. And most of the cards in it are expensive. I also have a couple commander decks. I would love for this Crawling Chorus to come back, but Bladed Ambassador is sick, so we'll take that. None of this stuff is exciting, but Vraska's Fall is certainly playable. Dude, what the fuck? Am I supposed to be in mono Cankerblooms right now? I think I'm supposed to have ended up in mono Cankerblooms. But we saw like no green in the first pack. Pretty sure we're supposed to be in the mono Cankerbloom deck. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Do. And there's another Lattice Blade Mantis. I would much rather this be a complete devotion, but I guess we take it. A card worth over 50? Dude, high standards. I would say if a card is worth more than like 20 bucks, that's a fucking expensive card. This deck sucks. Look, what? I think this is what happened. I think this is what happened is the first pack was just bad and was filled with bad packs. So there were no like clear signs about anything. And now everyone is in a bad deck. And so shit like Axiom Engraver, Kuldotha Cackler as a pick 11, like that's a fucking great pick 11. Yeah, re-up is definitely incoming. Like, This just went off the rails somehow. Oh, I probably should have taken the skull bomb there, but I wasn't paying attention. Can we save this deck with the power of Phyrexian Vindicator? White doesn't feel very open. I mean, there's nothing else we really give a fuck about. Maybe the Necro Titan? I'm taking the Vindicator. Yeah, it only costs 4 white mana. I'll take the Duelist here. I think there's an argument for the Vraska's Fall. We want to get as heavy into white. Like, if we could run, like, 11 plains and, like, 7 or 6 swamps or something. Like, that is fucking greasy. Found an insane collection this past week. You would not even believe the story if I told you. Well, you're gonna have to tell us anyway. Do you play against any person queued into draft or just the ones you drafted with? Unfortunately, it's anyone who's queued to draft. Like, I prefer pod drafting because you're playing with the people you drafted with, but simply not to be. I don't think we're proliferating a lot with this. So, as weird as it sounds, it might just be the Necrogen Communion here. Really going for that toxic thing. Time to do my thing, my thing. These cards all suck. I guess it's Basilica Shepherd. I'd rather play that than a Skull Trap. It's time to do my thing, my thing. We never got any complete devotions. Our whole deck is just 2-drops. Found a raw copy of the Fantastic Four issue 1 in a goddamn dollar short box. What? That's crazy, dude. Flensing Raptor is great here. That's a great pickup. I guess this is our deck, and we just have to... Oh. This makes our deck more playable. Confirmed, I do not believe. Yeah, I don't believe in this either. I don't believe in this either. Fantastic Four #1. Jesus. How good is the condition? Fucking... So it's probably worth... I mean, at minimum, it's worth hundreds of dollars. Seems good. Seems good to me. That maybe everyone in this pod just thinks Lattice Blade Mantis is bad. Which is incorrect. What the fuck? I guess green was just wide open. It was too late for us. It was too late for us. It was too late for us to get into green. Look at this fucking piece of shit. I think we have to cut the Vindicator. I think Vindicator is getting the axe here. And then it's a 16 land deck. This deck sucks. This deck fucking sucks, dude. No Vindicator. I can't cast it. How would I even cast it? There's just simply no way I can cast Vindicator with this deck. 4 white mana. Resign without playing any games, then buy gems to do a new draft. No. We can win a couple games. If we high roll, we can win like 4 or 5 games. If the deck performs as expected, we'll win like 1 or 2 games. But if we high roll, we can win 4 or 5. Off to a fucking great start. Jesus. I guess we keep. We have the Dune Mover. 0-3 incoming. It could happen. It could happen. I don't want it to happen, but it could happen. It's time to do my thing, my thing. My sisters and my brothers, it's time to do my thing, my thing. Great, and luckily we're playing against a weaker archetype in in red-green. Okay, we're gonna top deck a land. And then I can cast removal spell creature. We're going to top deck a land. It's going fine. Look how well things are going for us. He's definitely not going to play like a 4/4 trample toxic that proliferates every time it does damage. Flensing Raptor got this on lockdown. Yeah, no, dude, we didn't see a single complete devotion in that draft, and if there's ever been a complete devotion deck, it's this one. You know what I mean? This is a full-on complete devotion deck. I would play 5 complete devotions in this deck, and we saw 0. You fucking bitch. Sigh. It's time to do my thing, my thing. Oh, dude, that looks like pretty good fucking condition. That's gotta be at least a 3/4. Is it Hive Master here? It probably is Hive Master here. That's fucking awesome, Skinnerd. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fantastic. That is a crazy find, dude. It's time to do my thing. It's time to do my thing. Fern ass Punisher. Attack me. Please, please, please attack with the Hex Gold Halberd. Oh, you fucking coward. Can't buy a thrill. Can't buy a thrill. What are you doing? What are you doing? Steely Dan, never heard of him. What's up, laid back? It is time to do my thing. Dude, I can't believe none of you guys are... fuck you, dude. Well, that's fucking dog shit. Mm-hmm.
Here comes the avalanche.
What's up, Fox? yeah, at least there's that. Well, he is attacking. Okay. I meant to block there, but I think I pressed the button before it happened. It's got to be this, right? See what Oppo does first. Because it might be anoint. We only have to get in with one of them. They have something. What? I'm so confused. No, we're drafting. We're drafting, Fox. All drafts all the time. Well, I'm glad we have this anoint. Dude, our opponent has such high card quality and such low gameplay. Incredibly high card quality. Incredibly low gameplay. Hey, finally. I think it's the duelist here. Yeah, that's what we're playing right now, Fox. Phyrexia, all will be one. What does this do again? Becomes an artifact. I see. Well, I don't love doing this right now. We also can't really attack here, though. Which is a little unfortunate. Which means more than likely we want to keep up the ambassador. So maybe we are just going to do this. Okay. Go to 3. Yeah, no Jace this time around. Dazed! What's up, Dazed? How you doing? Good to see you, man. We will go to 1. Okay. Okay. I guess now we're on the hope Oppo doesn't draw removal plan. Yeah, big time. An awful lot of how Magic works these days is just
X500. Hands up him coming whom me hands up I am MQ min whom me hands up.
oh lordy. I guess we have to block with everything, basically. Oh, that's so... I mean, we lose two things here. We're pretty fucked. We're pretty fucked. Not as bad as I thought it would be because I didn't throw up. Okay, opponent ordered their damage incorrectly. Our opponent is a bad player. They could have 2-for-1'd us very easily. Our opponent's made a lot of... Jesus Christ. Our opponent is bad, but so is our deck, unfortunately. So we lose this game. We also never drew we were mana screwed that whole game. Our opponent's card quality was so fucking high that their terrible gameplay didn't it didn't matter. Oh fuck, that was yeah, we didn't have... They gave us every chance we could have had if we were gonna win. Dude, that hot dog drinking was fucking vile. Fucking vile. I'll say this though, Nug is certainly a man of his word. He said he would guzzle the glizzy, and he guzzled the fucking glizzy. Not a word of complaint, just did it. Just did it. Guzzled the glizzy. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say to that? You can't hate. You can't hate. Ugh, fuck my mother, man. Well, we have to keep, I think. We're not winning on mulliganing with this shit deck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heard he pays almost all of his debts. Nice. Nice draw. It's so hard to tell if we should be using the planar disruption on the scrap gorger here. I feel like because we're mana screwed, we shouldn't. We're in a lot of trouble. Nice. Very screwed in this game. Love using planar disruption before Vraska's fall. That feels really good. I guess we just lose. Man, I guess I should have mulliganed. Okay. Oh, these have not been fun games of Magic. At least this draft is going to be over very quickly. It's uncanny. 2 games in a row of being mana screwed. Uh-huh. Our opponent's not doing anything. Like, this game was so fucking winnable if we drew a fucking land ever. And that's not the land we're looking for, but... yeah, that's pretty much the game. Oh boy. Wow, fun. Okay, 03 speed run. Very fun. Do 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 do. The thing about the Final Fantasy marathon is nobody likes Final Fantasy, right? If you had just retired, you wouldn't be losing MMR right now. No, you gotta play it out. You gotta play it out. I'm not made of money. If I'm gonna trade something with the Blightbelly Rat, I want it to be the Duelist because we have no good way of pumping the Duelist in this deck. I don't know if it really matters which creature we play here. I guess I'll play the Duelist. In case we need late game rat proliferate value. Stream record hype train. I'm here for the smoke and grass. What's up, gnome? Can't fucking buy a thrill. What's that? What's up, Appersend? How you doing? Kind of tempted to take that block. I guess I won't. Man, the mana screw in every game is not helpful. 20 land deck to not be mana screwed. You can't play 17 lands in this deck, though. It's all 2-drops. But you do still expect to see some lands, you know? I'm going to assume they have something here. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we can't really block because we have lethal, right? This should be enough. Oh, they are going to block it. Okay. Yeah, this is the trick we assumed they had when they attacked there. 7, so that represents 8, 9. It's very situational. Drawing is winning is not very accurate. I would say a lot of the time. I don't want to say most of the time. A lot of the time, because especially in draft, like tempo is more in the early and mid game. Tempo is so much more important than what's the word I'm looking for? Card advantage. In some games, card advantage is king. In some games, like tempo is king. It's being able to differentiate between the two, and be able to play in a way that maximizes your chances of winning. And sometimes that's burying your opponent with card advantage, and other times it's just keeping them on the back foot so their card advantage doesn't matter. Yes, you got cards. You got cards, just use them. Okay. Toxic is more interesting than Infect in Limited, at least, for sure. Infect is lame. I can't take 7 here because I need to cast the Infectious Inquiry. So hopefully they don't attack with everything. Okay, they are going to attack with everything. We could make the game end in a draw. Okay. Look, we got a game. In Modern, if you run flyers in your deck, you immediately have a huge advantage. I mean, I don't know enough about the Modern metagame to know if that's true. But, yeah, I mean, evasive creatures are good. Modern's a complex format. Like, I feel like there's a lot of viable decks in Modern. Yeah, I guess we're keeping this. Not really great, but what can you do? We have 1,000 2-drops. Finally, an opening hand with good mana. We have 1,000 2-drops, but we didn't draw them. I doubt we're using Planar Disruption on their 1-drop. Okay, that's good. That's a good drop. I feel like Spirits is big in Modern, though, right? And that's lots of flying creatures. So what are they holding? They're probably holding a Blazing Crescendo. Because they kept getting priority. Annoying game. The Ichor Plate Golem is annoying. That's an annoying thing for them to play because Planar Disruption kind of sucks on it. Because it still has the passive effect. That'll be problematic for us later. But this is our best way to remove late game threats. But I guess we have to use this here. I guess the Planar Disruption can deal with said threats. But yeah, I think the Spirits deck in Modern is filled with like flying lords. That is a great Planar Disruption target. Whoa, jeez. Auto Tapper wants me to lose. Auto Tapper is really into the idea of me losing this game. This is just what happens when you don't play a 2-drop in this format. Like, our board is not particularly exciting. I think we attack here. Put them at 9. 9 poison. Their best block is Duelist of Deep Faith. Alright. There, 2 wins. What'd I say? Are there Final Fantasy crossover cards now? Is that a thing? This deck fucking blows. I'd love to get 2 more wins, but I don't think it's likely. I mean, I guess there's obviously a large portion of the fan base that crossover stuff is for. I heard that the Warhammer shit was really successful. I know that friends of mine who play Commander and shit use commanders from those like crossover sets, secret lairs, like whatever. Again, atrocious. Atrocious, but we have to keep it. But yeah, anyway, the portion of the fan base that are into that, I am not included in that. Hey, we did it. We did it again. We can't keep getting away with it. I think it's this to turn corrupted on right away. What is our opponent doing? What the fuck? Bruv. Bruv, what format are you playing? Is it the same one that I'm playing? Because you can't do that in this format. What's up, Aardvark? I'm playing a white-black deck. I don't know if Oppo is playing the same format as me. Okay. What you got? Let's go to combat. You got a Chrome Kitty? Okay. Oh, I've played Unglued before. Yeah, Unglued is fun. Okay. The 4-win dream is still alive. The 4-win dream is still alive. That's the dream. 4 wins is truly the dream with this deck. I never played Vanguard. Vanguard seemed like it would have been a cool way to play. I really enjoyed... what was that? What was that multiplayer draft format? Conspiracy? Foreskin? Yeah, I really enjoyed the Foreskin format. No, Conspiracy. Conspiracy was fucking awesome. I really loved Conspiracy. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is a keep. Being on the draw with this deck fucking blows. Whoops, played the wrong land, but not that it matters. Not that it really matters. But if I drew a Phyrexian Arena next turn, it would matter. Okay. I think it's Planar Disruption next turn. Prismatic Wardrobe did something based on how many colors the opponent was wearing. I remember Night of the Hokey Pokey. If you paid like 2 white mana or something and did the hokey pokey, it got first strike until end of turn, something like that. I guess we still want a planar disruption here. Herloon Wrangler had Denim Walk. You could not block it if you were wearing jeans. Or a jean jacket. I'm coming home. Okay. Oppo's really on the blocking plan. Maybe they're correct in doing that. I don't know. I guess they are. I don't really have a good way past it. Oh yeah, the Portal 3 Kingdoms has a lot of extremely expensive cards. I think they've started to get reprinted in like supplemental sets, like commander sets and whatnot recently. But for a long time that shit was like just simply unavailable. I mean, I can't really attack here. Portal 3? Yeah, it was like the... I think I'm just fucked at this point. If we can't deal with the Cinder Slash Ravager, it's game over. This deck is... Like, look how these cards line up against us. They just line up so much better than our shit. I'll take 11 here. Do I take 11 here, really? I guess I can do this. Not a good draw. Yeah, the North American Portal sets, like Portal 1 and 2, or I think it was Portal and then Starter, I don't remember. But there is some valuable shit in those, but it was really the, like, Portal 3 Kingdoms is the one where there's a lot of really expensive shit. You don't want to sort and sell individually. Yeah, I understand that. Alright, game's not over. It's close to being over, but it's not over. Yeah, literally everything from beta is worth something, including the lands. We're not winning with damage, right? Which is why I think this is an acceptable block. We're only going to win with Toxic. And they chose that. Can only force in one Toxic damage here. Meta Zoo cards? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Drudge Skeleton? Hell yeah, that's a fucking great blocker. That is a great fucking blocker, no doubt about it. 3, 5, 6, 7. We're not dead. We're not dead. Okay, we have some outs to winning here. That's not what we needed. Fucking hell, man. Well, I guess we lose. We needed to draw 2 things with Proliferate. We had a lot of that stuff in the deck, like, and we had the lands to cast it. I'm here for the fucking grass. Hell yeah, brother. Ah, too bad. We had outs. We did have outs. We didn't draw them. You know what? 3-3 with that piece of shit? Gonna take it. Gonna take it. Is that enough to draft? Oh, baby! We have enough to draft! Stop recording.